So, we have our YouTube page, youtube.com/The Woody Show. You can get to it there. Animated podcast, ton of animated podcasts out there. We have a new one. A brand new animated podcast. Did you post a link already there, man? This is already...
Yes, it's up at youtube.com/The Woody Show right now. I'm looking at it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna play it for you, and then Sammy has like a little kind of related follow-up thing.
Yeah.
And she was reminded about this with our round of Bush or Bear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I'm intrigued.
Yeah. All right. And then this animated podcast, Seabass, tell us all about it.
Well, it's one of Greg's many, many stories about doing outdoor yard work, except this time it doesn't it doesn't end up in him having sex in his yard.
Oh, man. Then I don't want to watch
sad one.
Yeah, so it's with a twist.
Yeah.
Right.
I was being all manly. I was taking care of this rock project I wanted to do. I was getting rid of wood chips and putting in rocks. So I take the truck, go to Home Depot, get the cart full of these rocks, and it's so heavy I can barely push it. And I go to the register in the garden section, ringing up my rocks, about to go back to my truck. And as I'm putting my card back in my wallet, a June bug comes and goes right by my ear and hits me in the side of the head, right in front of the cashier. These two young girls. I went, they were laughing at me so hard.
Look at this manly man.
I know. Look, I almost had a heart attack. She said, "Do you want your receipt?" And I said, "Oh no, not yet."
Oh my God.
The bug would have killed you, Greg.
Right.
It probably would have bitten me.
Yeah, they do that.
Well, the thing is, we have these like little conversations on the air, and then an animation team takes the audio and makes a little cartoon episode out of it. And we have it posted for you right now. There are dozens and dozens and dozens of them that you can see right there on our YouTube page, Woody Show Animated Podcast. Just go to thewoodyshow.com or our social media. We have them all posted there.
In this particular one, the animator nailed it. Like, this is essentially a documentary.
Yeah. Sammy, so you got reminded about something hearing Morgan's Bush or Bear from the reptile convention.
Right.
We were talking about all the other things they sell there, like millipedes and the
scorpion.
the giant cockroach
Yes.
that Morgan held
Biggest
in
one
her
I've
bare
ever seen.
hand.
It was a lobster.
It seriously, it
was huge.
Almost covered her whole
Or
hand.
like a giant prawn almost.
a lot of times Greg exaggerates. There was like $1 billion.
Yeah,
Okay,
well, pretty accurate.
That's Greg's thing. He's not exaggerating. This thing,
It's
it's
took up
massive.
your whole
It's the
hand.
biggest cockroach I've ever
about
seen.
the size of a hamster, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he
it's
was chunky,
huge.
too. Yeah.
You held it.
Huge.
Yeah, so when we were on break, you guys, I went into the kitchen just to get coffee, where we get coffee every morning, and there was a cockroach
Oh, God.
dead right on the floor, right there, and it looked just like the one that we had in this studio.
The one I kissed?
I wonder if it's the actual one.
The one that went
Yeah,
missing?
The one that went missing.
Nikes. Did you get it?
So I walked in,
Is that Roachy? All right.
and it
not
was
it.
just right there.
Greg says that's not it.
That's a different one.
That's a
It's
full.
a different one.
That's a
Then-
different breed,
then
yeah.
we just have cockroaches.
That's a full life-size alien from another planet.
Wow.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, but that's
in our
okay.
building, on the
Oh, yeah.
In the kitchen, and
Bort
I
found one in the hall the other day.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Okay.
well, yeah,
Well,
about a
not
month
the other
ago.
day, but
that's
about
the
a
one that
month.
Morgan made out with.
Yeah.
Oh.
My question is,
I
how
Frenched it.
How would they get up here? Like,
Yeah,
why would they
where
think
do they-
there's food here?
high
They're
up.
in the walls.
Pipes. In the
Why
wall.
would they think there's food here? Even though we're fat pigs.
Well, like you're outside,
But
and then
this many floors up,
Right,
like,
exactly.
I can imagine the first floor. Then it has to be full of roaches.
Probably.
If there's roaches all the way up here,
But
there has to
between
be way more down
houses
there.
and commercial buildings, they're in the walls.
Right.
Yeah,
They're
they're
everywhere.
everywhere.
Yes.
crawling up Greg's back right now.
It
But
doesn't-
there has to be a cluster of them somewhere.
It
in
doesn't
this building.
surprise me. I just assume that these things are kind of everywhere. Mice,
Yeah.
cockroaches.
Absolutely.
But to
Shouldn't be in a
dead
nice
right
building.
in the middle of the floor like that was, and I thought of Greg because Greg is usually the first person at that coffee machine in the mornings.
That's
So
true.
if
He
it
would've had a
wasn't
heart
during
attack.
break, it would have been Greg by himself walking up to that cockroach.
I've seen a roach in that little kitchen area one time, and then Seabass found a roach in the bathroom way down the hall
Yes.
many, many years ago, and to this day, I walk into that bathroom and I stand and scan the room first, thinking about that.
Coming in.
But speaking of roaches on high places, when I went to Australia,
how's their pie?
It was fantastic. 1,000 years ago, I stayed at the penthouse suite of this hotel.
Oh,
and
look at me.
My friend won a trip, and we went.
Yeah,
and so we're at the penthouse. I can't remember the floor, 39th floor. Cockroach comes coming out of the AC vent.
Oh my god!
So we called the front desk. They sent up a guy, and he looked at it. And he's like, "Oh, those are the ones that fly." It's like,
So I just texted over. They fly.
Yeah.
That's
a lot of them
yeah.
do.
Some of them do.
I know that's cool.
Not
So
all
what
of
did you
them.
do with it, Sammy? Did you pick it up? Like take it outside? Put
Honestly,
it in the trash?
I left it there.
I knew.
And
it.
I am not typically this is not my job person, but I saw that cockroach right there and I just got my coffee and I left. And I'm like, no,
It's already
I'm not
dead.
cleaning this up. It's already dead. Yeah.
Good deal.
I know.
It's not going to get you.
She's the one that would pick it up and take it outside.
I would. If
Yeah.
it was alive, I would have taken it outside. Dead?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, Sammy.
Well, because there is
Just
also another thing,
outside.
which is that I did want other people to see it so that they could let people know.
No, that's good.
Text a couple of them coming in saying cockroaches are attracted to cardboard. So if you have a lot of cardboard boxes lying around, that could be a culprit.
sure
Somebody
do.
else said that roaches come through your vent pipes that are hooked up to your floor drains. So if there's water in the P trap, the roach is just going right through no matter what floor you're on. 10th floor, 15th floor, doesn't matter.
Why do they like cardboard?
It doesn't surprise me.
It says they can eat it.
Ugh.
Eat cardboard?
That's what it says.
Why-
The old internet.
Ugh.
Why do people have such a reaction to cockroaches? Like they don't bite, do they?
No,
I don't think
Like,
so.
you
Just gross looking.
Very
just
disturbing.
associated with being dirty.
Right. That's what it is. It implies a dirty area. A dirty area is what's going to attract a cockroach.
But
Also, they're so quick. They seem like they'll just run up your
They
Exactly.
leg.
scurry.
Yeah.
Ugh.
They're just disgusting. It's not a fear. A fear of bugs isn't a fear of being bitten or stung. It's just creepy and
Your
gross.
natural reaction to
You're
something
afraid they're
disgusting.
gonna run up your leg to your bunghole.
But
you know?
people have
That's what it is.
but I'm saying
Exactly, they're gonna
people have a
burrow.
harsher reaction to cockroaches than other bugs.
Not Greg.
Well, not
Beautiful
Greg. Greg's-
butterfly.
Greg's different.
But cockroach
Greg's
would be
broken.
the worst.
because they are so fast versus everything.
Well, also
else.
just they're not cute. Like
Yeah, they're-
butterflies, at least have interesting coloration.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
I
you
know
can argue
Greg's out
that-
for the
Grasshoppers are cute.
I like grasshoppers.
Praying mantises
I
are
love
cute.
praying mantises.
Praying mantises are either they're
Disgusting.
intriguing.
They're cool. They look like 5 French green beans.
You don't like roly-poly-olies?
Hell no.
Those are cute.
Can't
Ladybugs.
praying mantises turn their heads? Don't they
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah.
turn their heads?
Yeah, they look like aliens.
I always thought
Sick.
when I was a kid, caterpillars were cool.
Yeah, they're
like,
cute.
we'd pick
Fuzzy.
them. We'd pick them off like the tree trunks and
Let
carry
them roll around
all
your
over.
hand.
Yeah. Because it was like holding a pipe cleaner.
Yeah.
They're all fuzzy and stuff.
Fun.
Yeah, it was cool. And then we would catch grasshoppers because the playground at our school, they were all over the place. Whatever spring, fall, whenever that
Yeah.
was, probably spring. And we'd catch them and we'd hold them and show our friends. But they
Sure.
would always poop in your hand.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
I think
Yeah.
that's their
Like,
try to get away
Yeah,
defense.
they
Also,
didn't
if
hurt them. They just
you-
catch them.
you didn't have a proper childhood if you didn't catch lightning bugs /
Yeah.
fireflies in a
Yes.
jar.
or grow up the right area.
Right.
Well, Greg, we could do this. We could do a March sadness bracket of Greg's saddest bugs that make Greg
Oh,
the saddest.
God. well, we already know number one would probably be roach.
Yeah.
But Sammy, at least that roach you found is currently burning in hell.
Yes.
Yeah, where it
yes, it
belongs.
is.
And if it was alive, you would have brought it outside. That
Yeah,
makes
I
me
would've.
kind of angry.
To let it
I'm
spawn.
not a murderer, Greg.
I guess I just have a hard time understanding fear of things that can't hurt you.
Well,
Like I understand snakes, sharks, alligators,
That's
bears,
why-
Well, what
like
about
things
a snake
that can.
that's not venomous, that can't hurt you?
I
It's
don't
still
worry.
gross.
No, don't worry about that.
that's why you don't. That's why you don't understand the terror of the glory hole challenge. Because if something's touching me and I visibly start like having a seizure, but you're like, but it can't hurt you, but it's so horrible.
Like something can taste
Yeah,
gross.
that's a good point.
right? But
Yeah.
like if it can't hurt you,
It's mental. You just gotta push forward.
yeah. Like I don't understand.
This
I don't
coming
understand.
from you, Woody, who won't eat stuff because you think it has fur on it.
Thank you.
Yeah, because that to me insinuates
hurt you.
tasting gross or eat hair in your food.
Insinuates, but is not.
But it's not. It can't hurt
I-
you.
Right.
So
no, I understand.
Yeah,
Why are
get
you
off
so
your high
averse
horse
to it? Yeah.
Your high furry horse.
No, I'm just trying to
Yeah,
understand.
what's the view like?
I'm just
from
trying to
up
have an
there?
understanding. Like if you see something, you're like, oh, it's a little cute, bunny rabbit. Like nobody's afraid of a bunny rabbit.
No.
Oh, 'cause
right?
They're so damn
But
cute.
you
bite
have something
you.
that's a fraction of its size. That
True.
you're jumping on tables.
Right.
Ah!
Or
Because
an
it's
instinct is to
disgusting.
kill it.
Or it's context.
Yeah.
If you see if I saw a mouse run through this building, I would get on a chair and start freaking out.
Yeah.
But if somebody had a pet mouse and they wanted me to hold it, I would.
Well, even that, like that can bite you. You can get
sick from
it.
it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It can have
Yeah.
some. Yeah,
Yeah.
some, that
Chlamydia or something.
I get that. Scorpions, get that.
Yeah.
Scorpions can hurt you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like a garden snake or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. We used
But
to catch garter snakes.
Garter snake.
Yeah.
Oh, the
It goes
garter,
back
yeah.
to my initial thing, like with the mouse and with the roach. It's just speed that you don't have overall control of the situation. Where it feels like even though it won't hurt you,
They scurry.
they're just so quick that you can't handle the situation, and that causes the fear.
That's part of it.
I think just some people are scared of things and some
Yeah.
aren't.
Or they're just big giant pusses.
Yeah. Again, I'm just trying to.
That's what I'm
or that.
saying.
I've known Greg for decades now, and I'm trying to figure out in general why people freak out more about certain things than other things that could be more dangerous.
And I think Greg has shared this, but I've known Greg just as long. I feel that it has ramped up.
I
Like
think
the
so.
fear.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Like
It
I would.
gets worse and worse
Like
every
if
year.
a ladybug landed on my hand, I would probably have to take a shower.
Oh my God.
Have a heart attack.
But when we initially met you, I feel it wasn't that bad. But
Maybe not.
Yeah.
But I've gotten
877
afraid of more things through the years.
yeah.
877-44 Woody. You can text us if you like over to 22987. Quick break. We come back. More Woody Show is next.